are in the Cherokee tribe. Today you will get married. So, after your wedding ceremony, you split apart. Married parents were not allowed to stay in the same clan. Let's say that you are sick. You believe that an animal has tried to seek revenge on you because of things you have done to that animal. The Cherokee would definitely get rid of your sickness fast because they have around 300 medicines to get rid of sickness. The Cherokee people were very happy with where they lived. They loved the Smoky Mountains and believed that it was the middle of the world and kept the language of their ancestors. Today is a festival. The festivals happen on an important seasonal event, and you are there. You eat lots of different food and dance until you couldn't go longer. They used instruments that we used at festivals and had lots of fun. So, your tribal village, right now is at war. You are at home taking care of your kids. You are happy to see your kids because you are the White Chief. The White Chief is in charge when the tribe is in peace. When the tribe is in peace. The other chief, the Red Chief, would control in times of war. You were smart enough to travel to American lands to live. You lived how other Americans did, as farmers in the new land. Other Native Americans didn't want to be close to Americans and lived in the mountains. You are going to school. But this is one of the few days you are going to school. Sequoia made a written language that had 86 characters. After a few days, you are done. Great job!
My name is Fierce Squirrel. I am part of the Navajo tribe, and today I'll be sharing with you about the Navajo tribe homes. They live near canyons, mountains, and deserts. They live in hogans. There is a fire in the middle of the hogan. The Navajos would spell hogan like this, Hoogan. In a hogan, the ground represents Mother Earth, and the rounded roof represents Father Sky. The Navajo believe that the holy people built the first hogans. In a hogan, the men would sit on the south side, and the women stayed on the north side. Thank you.
My Native American tribe is the Inuit tribe. Since food is scarce in the Arctic, the Inuit tribe had to hunt. My topic is hunting since food was scarce. The Inuit tribe invented the boya. The boya was used to kill birds. The boya had iron balls. Whenever a ball hit a bird, the ball would wrap itself around the bird and bring the bird down. The Inuit tribe hunted for whales. The Inuit tribe also hunted for whales. The Inuit hunted caribou. The Inuit would also use a fire and throw a bone inside to lead their food. The Inuit tribe used the hammer and hunted. My name is Digging Badger. Thank you for hearing my topic about hunting since food was scarce for the Inuit.
I am the Sioux. Our tribe is now. We love our people and our people love us. We love honor and respect. Our people, we use the bison for our money. Sometimes we trade picked buffaloes to running off cliffs. It was the way we hunted to stay alive. We used their fur for blankets. The bison was our supermarket. I am Swift Wolf.
Hello, I'm from the Cherokee tribe. I am Spirit Dog. My topic is about hunting. Hunting was the work of men and boys. They used arrows to hunt large game such as deer. Sometimes they used spears, blowguns, and darts were used to hunt small animals.
My Native American tribe is the Navajo tribe, and I'm presenting about their home. The first place Native Americans lived in was Mexico, also New Mexico, Colorado and Colorado Springs, which Colorado Springs is in still Colorado, but they're just in cities. Utah, I don't know where Utah is. I've never been there. Arizona. Am I talking about Arizona the drink or the Arizona the place? I'm talking about the Arizona the place. They also lived in lots of hot places like deserts. My name is Fierce Rabbit.
My Native American tribe is the Navajos. Pretend you are a student in Navajo school. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about the Navajos. What they ate. They ate fish, peach, maize, beans, and squash. Where they lived. They lived in hogans by mountains, deserts, and canyons. When they got married, they had to live by the wife's mom's house. How they travel. They travel by horse and carriage. They invented jewelry. In the 17th century, Navajo women began weaving their blankets on wood looms. Navajos mostly lived in Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Loving Wolf. My tribe is the Sioux tribe. My topic is about food and hunting. The Sioux Indians ate buffalo, deer, antelope, turkey, and hens. They ate fruits and vegetables. In the winter, they ate dried buffalo meat called pemmican. Look at that, my friend Jeffrey's trying to protect his teepee from the buffalo. I better go save him. Thanks.
My name is Loyal Wolf. And my Native American tribe is the Iroquois tribe. My topic is what they ate. If you were Native American in the Iroquois tribe, you would eat many fruits, veggies, beans, and many kinds of meat and fish. Corn, bean, and squash were the main veggies. They were called the Three Sisters. Since corn was the main veggie, some women had more than 150 corn recipes. Hunters would bring back home deer, bear, beaver, rabbit, squirrel, wild turkey, and passenger pigeon. Hunters didn't kill for sport, though. They needed to hunt in order to survive. Because much food was being eaten, used for tools, so much more. Thank you so much. Thanks.
My name is Swift Lynx, and my Native American tribe is the Inuit tribe, and my topic is about Inuit clothes.
Walrus intestines were used as waterproof material. Children and women would blow into the intestines to inflate them. Then they made the waterproof clothes and sealed them shut. We made boots out of pieces of wet seal skin and then waited for them to dry. We made snow goggles out of wood or antlers that protects our eyes from the sun. As you can see, it is very cold and we need to dress hot. It is very slippery, so we have to make our boots sticky to be able to walk on the ice. To make the bottom of our boots sticky, we used half-dried polar bear blood. Thank you.
My Native American tribe is the Iroquois tribe. My name is Powerful Swan. The three sisters are corn, beans, and squash. The three sisters were often cooking to a dish called succotash. You'd eat lots of veggies, like veggies, fruits, and nuts, and many different kinds of meat and fish. Women farmed the fields surrounding the village, although each woman shared the work. Thank you.
I'm from the Inuit tribe and I'm Black Bat. My topic is about hunting, eating meat and fish, living in igloo and tents, showing respect. They don't have much food. Thank you.
My Native American tribe is the Inuit tribe. My Native American name is Sweet Dog. The topic that I'm going to talk about is winter homes. When it was cold, the Inuits thought they could build an igloo. Igloos are hard enough to walk on. When you make an igloo, it's like playing with blocks. And when they constructed igloos, it was not that easy, but it was still, and it didn't take that much time. And it was very cold there. Most of them were sick, but since they didn't have many buildings, they had to stay sick.
Hello, my name is Fast Fox. I am a member of the Sioux tribe. I will be talking about how the Sioux tribes dressed. We dressed very festive, but when we're out hunting, we have these leather, we have these leather clothing. In the winter time, we usually stay indoors and we barely go out, so we don't really need much. But I'm going to talk to you about our fiestas, our parties. When we have parties, we dress up in these big clothings with all these necklaces and colors, feathers, huge. Everything is big, it's festive. We'd sometimes have berries smashed in our face for colors, like face paintings. And we'd have these robes. When girls they'd usually wear not like this, but they'd wear these very colorful boots.
My Native American tribe is the Haida tribe. My name is Happy Hummingbird. My topic is about food and hunting. The Haida tribe's favorite treat are fish eggs. They would make their candles out of fish and light their tails. They roasted fish over a fire. They would roast rocks to make food. You dip fish in fish oil. They eat with their fingers. Mostly all the foods are eaten with fish oil. Sometimes the hunters would bring deer meat, and sometimes even other meats too.
I am part of the Navajo tribe, and my Native American name is Tough Mountain Lion. My topic about the Navajo tribe is how they live and where they live. They move to They live in canyons and deserts. They moved to mountains and valleys in 1750. They also traveled on horse. They also traveled on carriage. The Navajo territory is in canyons. Their homes were made out of sand. How the Navajos moved was by capturing Spain. They moved to mountains. And sometimes canyons. Thank you.
Hello, my Native American tribe is Iroquois tribe. My name is Joyful Raven, and my topic is clothing. The Iroquois wore deerskin. Women wore skirts that went to their ankles. The Iroquois wore moccasins. Women's skirts were decorated with colorful beads. Men wore kilt-like shirts almost to their knees. Everybody's clothing was handmade. In the winter, you would use fur-lined moccasins. Thank you.
Hello, I am from the Iroquois tribe. My name is Fierce Fox. We eat foods such as corn, beans, squash, and small animals. We have good shelter, not bad shelter that we can't survive in. We aren't poor. We have a good amount of food and stuff. We can survive, like we hunt, we live, and when we hunt small animals, so that would be like squirrels, mice, and lots of small animals that live in the area, and we live in teepees, good shelter. Thank you.
Hi. Today we are going to be talking about family. You would live with your mother and father and brothers and sisters and your mother's parents, but you would belong to a larger family called a clan. To get married, two families engage special gifts. And that's all. I am Power Wolf.
My Native American tribe is the Haida tribe, and my topic is going to be about food and cooking. I am Flying Swan. Number 1, Haida men hunted birds and deer. Haida women gathered shellfish, seaweed, berries, and roots. It was dangerous to hunt a whale because they were able to turn over a canoe. It sometimes took men days to kill a whale. The Haida people cooked their food by finding rocks and heating them inside cedar boxes or heating the rocks inside baskets full of water. In the winter, when food was not easily found, they would eat foods they saved, like dried salmon that they caught in the summer. In the warm months, they traveled by canoe to rivers like the Yaqui for thousands of swimming sake there. Fish, shellfish, and sea mammals were their staples. Berries, roots, eggs, and birds were gathered and hunted. Haida ancestors moved with the seasons to hunt and harvest fish. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Magic Horse. My Native American tribe is the Cherokee. My topic is about the homes and what is in your house. The Cherokee made homes out of logs, small pieces of trees, stalks and switchgrass, tall bamboo, mud, and deerskin. For them in the winter to keep them warm, and bark shingles. The beds were made out of woven grass. The blankets were made out of beaver, otter, or buffalo. Thank you.
name is Joyful Swan. The southwest area was extended. Every day the split fish was softened by squeezing or rubbing. The northwest area was heavily forested. Many of the northwest tribes artistically embellished the human body. As Indian Territory, now the state of Oklahoma, return to their homeland after the Navajo Indians came to live in what is now the American Southwest. They discovered crafts that greatly enriched their culture. The silver bird pendant measures only 1/4 by blue turquoise. It is used to represent the animal's eye and so much. Thank you.
My Native American tribe is the Haida, and my topic is going to be about clothing. They didn't need much clothing. Men wore breechcloth. You'd wrap yourself in cedar bark blanket or a cape if you were cold. In winter, you'd wear animal skin as if it was a coat, but that's what the Native Americans did for their coats, animal skin. You wore shell jewelry and other types of jewelry too, but not like our everyday jewelry today, like with the gems and the gold. The most valuable thing you had was a copper shield. Everyday clothes weren't so colorful. Thank you for listening, and my name is Fierce Mountain Lion.